classic finishes. He could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Morton. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the
wall. Oh, my God, you're such a nasty bitch. You are nasty.
That's the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of the conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Green. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Oh my gosh, he was open. He was so open.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. The scramble down.
What? That was 4th and inches?
Bring up 4th down.
That was
boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to
take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep downfield with the left.
Easy.
Takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And a Texas Tech offense.
I didn't even look.
Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To throw, it's Morton. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
What?
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
This time, a completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Give me that. Let's go. Give me that. Yes, sir. Somebody kills me.
And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Almost everyone is going to.
He tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Back to pass. It's Morton. Let's it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete.
That's great. That's great zone. That's great zone. Why we playing great right now? What? What? Hold on. Bro, where's bro, I'm trying to look for something.
Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Ah, come on, Tavon.
It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his secure.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Ah, damn. Gosh, why didn't let you do that? Why didn't let you do that, bro?
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Red Raiders come up to the line in the 40.
For no reason. Weak-ass false step.
Looking to throw again.
Thank you.
Snags it with touchdown, Texas Tech. That's how you finish a play. So we're all tied up after that one, Kurt. The potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in last possession. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to pass. It's Green. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, come on, Taylor. Oh, my gosh.
Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's him going under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Morton. And it's now here he goes.
Let's go.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him. And they
will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
I love it.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Making it easy.
On the move now.
Making it easy. What? The nigga broke off the sack. Come on, bro. Nigga broke off the sack, bro.
Tough position
That's
here.
so
Second
nasty,
and long
bro.
for their 11. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Receiver makes the grab. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You stay in here. You stay in here.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story.
Last nigga.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hawks. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Direct snap.
Right there, easy.
Pitch to the back. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Green. Quick throw, catch made on the outback. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
They're easy. Thank you.
Makes a quick catch.
Thank you.
And the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie
double
game.
mug me. Hell no, that shit weak as hell, boy.
And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Morton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds.
What a day.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Makes the run. It's Dickey. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure
2 niggas, oh my god, I got 2 niggas on him. Texas still can't.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Green. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play.
Ooh, go.
They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that.
Defense rolls up the trick play. They got him trapped behind the line.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the
Come on,
and
you
he
slow
finally steps
bitch.
out of
Why
bounds
you
after a
so
huge
slow,
gain.
man?
It'll be first down and
That's
goal.
it.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He's able to make the stop after a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Back to throw. It's Green. Launching one to the end zone.
That's how you close a half of them. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Here we go. Thank you.
Over the middle.
Here we go.
Timeout called by the defense their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking downfield. It's Morton.
Throw that bit. Throw that bit. Oh, what?
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Ooh.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now.
Oh, turn around.
Touchdown.
Guys.
You talk about a matchup for this defense down in this area. What?
It's blocked. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Green. Defense is coming after him. Defense takes their third and final timeout. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's not going to get the first down.
Get the ball back.
Down now.
The ball back.
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half.
Yeah, we're going to go for two.
Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. Gets the first and still running. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket.
Oh!
The pass ball is incomplete on this.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way he doesn't hit that.
There,
There's no way he doesn't hit that. Are you joking? Are you joking? Taylor.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Running out of time in the pocket.
What?
The defense scoops it up. He finds some space.
Get the fuck down. Oh my God, bro.
Texas Tech, a huge defensive score.
Gosh, that's so fake.
Potential
That is
momentum
so
shift. They
fake, bro.
scoop up the fumble and
That is so fake, nigga.
Well,
I
you just
got
got to give
down.
credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey,
I got two niggas out there.
I'm going to score myself.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up. Just
Got two niggas out there for no reason. That shit's crazy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony.
Oh, come
He
on.
gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there.
Hold on. We're in desperate mode right now. We're in desperate. We need a play. Where is he? Where is he? There you go. Yes.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Green. Looking right. This one caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Movement here from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's all in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Go, come on. All that shit
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Easy.
There. Gave up on the play.
Stay in it.
Now it's going to
Stay
bring
in
up
it.
third
Stay in
down.
it.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Morton. There's contact on the throw.
Let's go. Come on.
And another incompletion.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking deep to the right
Oh,
side.
hell no.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in bus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Now they're running on the toss. Breaks free. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And makes the catch on his corner route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Razorbacks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff.
Get off me! Get out of here, boy.
Touchdown,
Straight
Razorbacks.
power. Straight power.
They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense.
You don't know what to do in this.
You
don't know what to do in this.
Fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went
On this
right down the
commobile.
field.
Oh, I
See if
missed
they
it.
can
Oh,
recover. He's in the
my
clear.
gosh.
Across the
I
throat.
missed the
At
tackle.
the 20. Inside the
Oh,
10.
my gosh. How did I miss that?
And they jump on top here in the second half.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
I just said, Mike.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field. It's Green. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not very easy.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Ooh.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go.
Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They keep him guessing with a run.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now.
Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh.
On the end zone and incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Green. Launching one to the end zone. And he's intercepted.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the
Thank you. Thank you. You've been doing that shit all day. Oh, you've been doing that shit all day. All day, all day, all day, all day. You've been doing that shit all day, all day. You've been doing that shit all day, all day. You've been doing that shit all day, all day. You think I'm not gonna drop
I
it?
just happen to be looking at the head
Don't.
coach when they
Idiotic.
committed that turnover. He's
Stupid.
running on the
Don't.
sideline almost like he's
Idiotic.
trying to chase the
Yeah.
ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The sure hands. It's Dickey. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding a hole in that zone.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring it down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And it's caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. And the Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6.
Thank you.
Go to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hold on here a second.
No way, 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 no. Oh my God.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. But he's got some space here.
Go. Almost around that corner. Whoa. Go. And I'm in that corner.
All the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made after a big gain.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And there's the handoff. They've got him, and he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st down here for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're going to run it here.
Yo, this nigga is so pussy, bro. There's no way
timeout
he's
taken by
gonna
the
do this.
defense with 30 seconds remaining.
This nigga is so pussy, bro.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
This nigga is so pussy, bro.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become
Nigga is so pussy, bro. You gonna win by 3 points, bro. That's so ass. That's so ass, nigga. That's so ass, bro. This nigga is so trash.